Welcome to my channel. My name is Temitope. I'm a community health service pharmacist. I am passionate about patient-centered care. As a community health service pharmacist, I bridge the gap between primary and secondary care, supporting patients in social and domiciliary care setting. I get asked different questions about management of medicine in the community and patient home. So I thought a good way to address this question is to prepare a short video to answer the questions that have been asked over a period of time. Today's question is, my GP removed me from the register due to misconduct, or they said I'm outside of their catchment area. What can I do? So I'd like to address the first one, which is the catchment area. Usually every area have a catchment, what they call a catchment area, and they have a list of road or area in which they can only serve those patients. If they actually serve a patient that is not in the catchment area, they're not going to get paid for those services. So the moment you move outside of that catchment area, you will be removed from the GP register, and you will need to get to register with another GP practice. There are times in which, due to government change and restructuring in a particular area, you are actually removed from a catchment area, even though you've been lived there for so many years and you've had the same GP. I can say that I have experienced that as an healthcare professional and as a patient. So it does happen in which you've been with a GP practice and all of a sudden you're no longer in the catchment area because there's been a restructuring that has happened within the council. That means that you are no longer the GP, your current GP can no longer serve you. In this case, you will need to register with another GP. Ideally, your GP will have sent you letters to let you know this is happening. Sometimes the letter doesn't get to you, or sometimes we don't read the letter on time, and by the time we read it, it's either because we got there and they said, sorry, you're no longer a patient, or we read it and maybe there's a week left. And the challenge is for you to register with another GP and for your record to be live, for you to be able to get a supply of your medicine, obviously for them to issue you a prescription. Sometimes it takes about 3 weeks. So it is important that if there is a restructuring, there's nothing you can do about it. However, if you find a letter being delivered by your GP, it's very important you open it, because that might mean a delay to your medication supply, the supply of your medicine. If it's the fact that you move from your current area and you move into another area, it is very important to check if you're still in the same catchment area. If you move a bit further, it's very likely you are not. And in this case, it is important that you make an arrangement to actually register with another GP practice, or else you will find that your previous GP are not able to supply you medicine, and you will have to end up going to a walk-in center or the out-of-hours services to support you with medicine supply. The second group of people are the people that are removed from the GP register due to misconduct. GPs are allowed to remove you if you are not behaving yourself, if you are abusive to them. Obviously, before they do this, they will have obviously done different intervention to help you to comply with their guidelines and with their policy. However, if you do not comply and they have given you different obviously written verbal warning and you're still not complying with those rules, they are allowed to remove you from their GP registered. In this case, there are a group of GP practice who are commissioned to take on patients who are deregistered by a GP, for example, because of misconduct. And this group of GP are called special allocation team. Special allocation team. So, do you know them? How can you find out about them? You can find out from the integrated care system within your area. You can ask in the library, you can ask at the council, and they will be able to give you this information so you know what GP to go. It is not a good thing to obviously be deregistered, and as a patient you need to comply with the rules and regulations of the GP practice that you're going to be working with. As you know, zero violence or is tolerated, because we all obviously need to be treated with dignity and respect. So, like I said, if you've been removed due to catchment area, you need to register with another GP. If you've been removed due to misconduct, there are GPs that are actually being commissioned to take on patients who've been deregistered due to misconduct or due to certain things that has happened to them that the GP actually let them go. I hope this insight shared has empowered and supports you to manage your medication better. If you have any burning question you would like me to address, please send me a message on info@riosinfluencer.com. You can also check out my profile on Linktree and on LinkedIn. If this video benefited you, please like, share, and leave a comment to let me know that you got value from this video. I will also encourage you to subscribe to my channel so that you can be the first to get the notification about my next video. Click the notification button so that you will be reminded when a new video is being released. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video.